A humanitarian crisis right here on our soil. Hundreds of children who illegally crossed the border in Texas are being dumped in Arizona without parents. The federal government greenlighting the move to alleviate overcrowding in Texas detention centers. So why is this happening? Why are these people literally being kept in warehouses? We have nowhere to put them, and we need billions to support them. Joining us right now is Kansas Secretary of State Chris Kobach. He's also the authored Arizona's immigration bill. Chris, why now?
Well, this is a direct consequence. What's happening right now is a direct consequence of a policy that President Obama's administration put into place before the election in 2012. You may remember in June of that year, Obama announced this deferred action directive where he ordered ICE agents to break the law and to allow illegal aliens who claim they came to the country before the age of 16 to remain here. Well, word got back to the home countries, and we know this, and they are flooding the United States. How do we know that word has gotten back and they're coming because of Obama's policy? Because when they're arriving, they're not evading law enforcement like illegal aliens normally do. They're going straight to the Border Patrol and turning themselves in because the smugglers accurately told them, go to America, they won't deport you under Obama's policy. And the smugglers are right.
The security is one thing, and then you have the humanitarian crisis, which is looming, and then you have billions of dollars, which we got to spend. They're trying to tell us, Chris Kobach, that this is because of unrest in South America and Central America. They're trying to tell us this is because of drug cartels, because they're really turning up the heat. That's not true, is it?
Completely untrue. There has been no change in the conditions in these home countries that is causing this massive influx. It is a direct result of the Obama administration's policies, and we know it because that's what they're telling us. They're saying, yeah, we came up because we were told, go to America. If you're a teenager, they won't allow you to be deported. And you know, there are so many tools we have that we could be using to solve this problem. Brian, remember back in 1994, there was a boat lift of Cubans, a similar crisis?
Yep.
Well, in that instance, President Clinton, a Democrat, acted decisively and said, no, you're not getting in, and the message got back right away. And so the influx stopped. Congress in 1996 gave the president a tool. He said the Congress said if there's a future mass influx, all you have to do is mobilize state and local law enforcement, and you can use them to help enforce federal law. What he should be doing is ordering the use of the Air National Guard to immediately transport these kids back to their families. Remember, their families are back in the home country, and that'll immediately get the word back that, hey, they're not allowing us in. But do you expect Obama to do that? I don't.
No, and you know, we're going to have you back, Chris, because we have to end it here. But we are understanding they are gathering now in Mexico, and if you think this is bad, it's going to double as early as next week. So look out, and I feel so bad for Arizona, Texas, and the American taxpayer because it's going to cost us money that we just don't have. Chris Kobach, thanks so much.